If it's been 15 years since you last painted, or you haven't written a story since you were a child, maybe you've just been in a month-long artistic rut, your creativity is one of your greatest strengths, and it is never too late to start or start again. The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron has been helping people heal their inner artists since 1992. The book outlines a 12-week program in which I will be participating and recording my experiences and sharing with you. And if you've been hearing all about this book like I have but can't get your hands on your own copy, I'll also be sharing some of the most important information from each section so that we can join each other on this journey to creative recovery. Let's dive in.
Welcome to week 1 of your creative journey. This is where your creative recovery truly begins. You might be feeling a mix of excitement and skepticism, but don't worry. The readings, tasks, and exercises ahead are designed to create a safe space for you to explore your creativity with confidence. In Julia Cameron's The Artist's Way, even before week 1, she introduces some fundamental tools. First up is morning pages. Here I'm personalizing my notebook cover for them. Cameron suggests writing 3 pages every morning, stream of consciousness style. The key is to not look back, at least for the first 8 weeks. Morning pages, or as some call it, a brain drain, are meant to clear your mind of clutter, making way for creative inspiration. Next on the list is the artist date, a dedicated time for nurturing your inner artist. This could be a 2-hour weekly excursion or play date, just you and your creative spirit. No distractions or other people allowed. It's all about reconnecting with your artistic side. If you're skeptical or think you can't spare the time, that's just resistance talking. Trust me, you can't afford not to make time for these artist dates. For my artist date this week, I went to my local art store just to look at all of the fun supplies. I ended up buying some oven-baked clay because I've been wanting to play around with sculpting fun little characters. I had an idea a while ago for a mushroom mouse, so that's what I'm working on here. Just a little mouse with a mushroom cap hat. I didn't know what I was doing though, so after he baked, his poor little head fell off, but it did teach me that I should use something to form a basic skeleton for my future clay projects, like this strawberry frog that I was attempting to make. Really struggled with him though, so I didn't bake him. Instead, I took apart and saved the clay so I can retry later. I also set aside some time this same week to make a little hat for my friend's newborn baby. I'd been wanting to do that for a while, so I'm glad I finally made time for it. Both projects made for a perfect artist date, although I'm excited to venture outside of my house next time, especially since the weather is so lovely now. I think a plein air painting would be a lot of fun. The next basic tool is the concept of filling the well or stocking the pond. In essence, this means allowing your mind to wander freely so that creative ideas naturally flow to you. While many of us fill our solitary moments with videos, music, podcasts, or audiobooks, all of which have their merits, it's equally important to embrace moments of quietude and let ourselves become a little bored. Try taking a walk without your phone or earbuds. You'll be amazed at how much more you notice about your surroundings, and your mind will effortlessly generate ideas that might not have surfaced otherwise. Einstein famously said that he had his best ideas in the shower, while others find inspiration during mundane tasks like doing dishes or folding laundry. The beauty of these activities lies in their simplicity. They require minimal mental effort, allowing our minds to wander freely. It's during these times that keeping a small notebook and pen handy becomes invaluable. Jot down those fleeting thoughts before they slip away. Trust me, relying on memory alone rarely works. Always write those ideas down. The last basic tool is a creativity contract, which can read something like, I understand that I am undertaking an intensive guided encounter with my creativity. I commit myself to the 12-week duration of the course. I commit to a weekly reading, daily morning pages, a weekly artist date, and the fulfillment of each week's tasks. I further understand that this course will raise issues and emotions for me to deal with. I commit myself to excellent self-care, adequate sleep, diet, exercise, and pampering for the duration of the course. And then you sign and date it and refer back to it throughout the 12 weeks when you may be struggling to continue. Now, let's get into week 1 and focus on embracing your shadow artist. Perhaps in the past, you've hesitated to label yourself as an artist because you didn't take this aspect of your life seriously. Now is the time to shed those doubts and fully embrace your creative identity, even if you're just starting out. Remember, every artist, even seasoned professionals, experiences moments of uncertainty and produces work they're not entirely satisfied with. By engaging in the act of creation, you are an artist, plain and simple. Linked to this concept is the notion of protecting your inner child artist. If you create something you're not proud of, resist the urge to be overly critical. Imagine yourself as a young child presenting your creation to you now. Would you respond with harsh criticism and discourage them from continuing? I certainly hope not. Treat yourself with the same kindness and encouragement. Understand that you're doing doing your best, and each project is an opportunity for growth. Remember that this journey is about progress, not perfection. Just as you wouldn't expect a 5-year-old to create a masterpiece, don't place unrealistic expectations on yourself now. Embrace the process, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. As the book wisely states, it's impossible to get better and look good at the same time. Art is meant to be enjoyable, a refuge from the challenges of daily life, so embrace that. Revel in the sensation of the paintbrush gliding across the canvas, the ever-changing hues of watercolor as you dip your brush, the tactile pleasure of yarn slipping through your fingers. Whatever your medium, relish the small moments of creation rather than fixating solely on the end result. By finding joy in the process, you'll find greater satisfaction both during and after your creative endeavors. Moving forward, it's essential to identify and challenge your core negative beliefs, replacing them with positive affirmations. Recite phrases such as, "I am open to experiencing my creative energy," or "My creativity serves to heal both myself and others." While the book provides a comprehensive list, feel free to craft your own affirmations or seek inspiration online. Additionally, as a supplement to your morning pages, there are writing prompts offered in the book to further help you along on your path to creative recovery. If writing isn't your preferred method of expression, consider alternatives like a video diary or heartfelt discussions with loved ones. One such prompt encourages you to confront old adversaries of your creative self-worth. Recall specific instances, such as a childhood incident where someone belittled your artistic abilities. Delve into the memories, recalling every detail, the room, the people present, the exact words exchanged. From these experiences, identify your top adversaries and confront them head-on. Draw a symbolic picture of each one, then ceremoniously cross it out with a big red X as a cathartic release. Finally, pen a letter defending your younger self, channeling the resilience and confidence of your past. Embrace your inner voice, championing your creative potential with conviction and pride. Continuing with the prompts, let's acknowledge 3 champions of your creative self-worth. These are the individuals who consistently uplifted and supported your artistic endeavors. Recall their specific compliments and moments of encouragement, even if you didn't fully embrace them at the time. Just like with the enemies prompt, document each positive experience in detail, and consider writing a heartfelt thank you letter to those who played a significant role in nurturing your creative confidence. Expressing gratitude for their impact can be a profoundly meaningful gesture. Next, envision what you would do in 5 alternative lives. Imagine the varied paths you might have pursued, perhaps as an astronaut, a shoe cobbler, or any other passion that intrigues you. Reflect on what life might look like in these parallel universes. Then select an activity related to one of these imagined lives and incorporate it into your week. For me, I chose the alternate reality of being a chef, so I made this delicious French chicken recipe as well as some homemade peach turnovers. It can be as simple as that, no need to overthink it. The very last thing is the weekly check-in, a vital aspect of your 12-week journey. Take stock on how many days you dedicated to your morning pages, reflecting on your artist date experiences and their impact on your creative well-being. Consider any challenges or obstacles that arose during the week, such as time constraints or self-doubt, and gently formulate strategies to overcome them. Remember, this journey isn't about achieving perfection, it's about progress and self-discovery. So be kind to yourself, acknowledge your efforts, and continue moving forward with intention and compassion. And don't forget to celebrate each triumph, big and small. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you also follow through and do at least some of the things mentioned in the book. In my opinion, the most important things are morning pages and the artist date. So I would really love to hear what you did for yours. If you made something this week that you're really proud of and feel comfortable sharing, I would love to see pictures of it. Feel free to DM me on Instagram or email me. My contact info is in my About section on my channel. I also just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and stayed subscribed this past month that I have been on a YouTube hiatus. Life has gotten really busy. I had a knee injury and I'm still actually healing from that, which makes certain aspects of life a little bit trickier, but I'm so happy to be back and I really want to be consistent with posting again as well. So again, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic week of getting creative. I'll see you again next time. Bye!